Hey guys, I've been asked by a few members and a few good friends to do a walk around on one of my trucks. So I'm gonna get started with that. We have an Isuzu dump truck here. It's our tool truck. It's a truck we use almost every day. If we're leaving to go to work, this truck's going with us. It keeps everything in it that we need. The first thing I'm going to show you guys is how the dump body works. This is a dump truck. We have made it so that we can get in and out of it rather easily. We have higher sideboards on it. This truck with the sideboards can carry about 6 cubic yards of mulch. And without the sideboards, we've made it so they're easily removed. And so that when we're working with buckets, barrels, we can easily get to load it without actually getting in the truck for everything that we need to do. And all of my trucks are drop-down sides. This truck really wasn't needed to be a drop-down side truck, but since the other ones were, we did this one the same way. I design and build all of my trucks. We ordered the dump bodies. This truck has a box on it, I'll show you in a minute, that I designed myself. But we make them so that they have the drop-down side feature. And this works out well on this truck anyway. The other one's even more so, for loading and unloading off the side of the truck. And it also works out well when we're doing annuals, that we utilize this almost as a bench, like a potting bench. So we can pot off pots, put our plants in, our flowers, and put them back. So that's that. That's how the side. And this happens. You can do this on both sides. Both sides you can do it. And these stake pockets, you just go right back into the same place. Very easy, minimal work to get that part of the job done. As you can see, the other, that's the toolbox on the side there. So this truck was built in 2009 when we designed and built it. Every truck we have, I build a step onto it. That step right there, and it works so you can put your foot in there and let you climb up into the truck easily without walking on the sides of the truck. I got new tires for the back. They're gonna be going on shortly. The top of the truck here obviously holds all of our tools. We have our pole pruner, pickaxes, mattocks. We also have all of our pitchforks, shovels, edging tools, spades, hose, rub hose, small hose. We keep our loom, topsoil grading rakes, brooms. We have one flat shovel, long-handled shovel for grading in the beds. So, and we also have a corn broom up here too. We have two different kinds of rakes. We have the wide width rakes, and we also have these smaller detail for getting in between plants and raking out the gardens really nicely. So that's that. So now we'll go back down and we'll go through one of the boxes. So this is our side box. This is where I keep all of our pruning equipment. We keep a blower in here, backpack echo blower, small one. I think it's a 500 something, 500H. It's just basically to clean off when we're doing our prunings. It comes right out of there easily. I have a still and an echo combi system. The still is a 110. I'm not really sure what the echo is, but it's actually the one I use. I know you guys are very into your model numbers and such like that. I really don't. I just get the biggest one I can get and go from there. I have 2 sets of trimmers per hedge cutters, hedge trimmers, whatever you want to call it. I have 2 per, one long one and one short one that we modify. So that's that. We have a weed whacker attachment in there as well. We also keep a chainsaw on the pole saw, and we have our loppers and hand saw there. We also have a telescoping long reach pruner there. And down below is all of our hand pruners, hand saws. In the back there we have a small top handle still chainsaw. I forget the model. And we also have a still handheld saw as well. And I also have my Okasuns, which you guys saw me do the sharpening on. Now this is dirty. We haven't. It's in the same condition it was when we last stopped the year. We haven't done any cleaning. I haven't done any cleaning to this truck, and so this is. I just pulled it out, and that's this side. Okay. The front, it's an Isuzu. NPR, 4-cylinder diesel. Let me get out of that bright sun right there from the window. It's a 12,000 GVW truck. It's a good truck, very fuel efficient. Very fuel efficient, actually. I'm not sure the exact mileage that we get because a lot of times we're pulling something with it, but it's better than most. And I think now it has 134,000 miles on it. This is the interior. It's an automatic. I personally love the cab over trucks. Since I switched over to them in 2008, I haven't looked back, and I never will. I'll continue buying these trucks. In the cab here, we got all that stuff that we need for breakdowns, the triangles, fire extinguishers, all of that. We also have a set of Stabila Levels, which if you guys need good levels, buy Stabila. They're great levels. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with these Isuzus, there's a latch system there, and the whole cab goes up, so you can work on the engine in between there. So now we get into this side, this box. This box houses more of on the construction end. I have the all our masonry tools. We have our rolling measuring wheel, marking paint with the wand. I have a full set of rechargeables, mechanics tool set. That right there is all sprinkler repair, because when we're doing planting jobs and re-edging and putting doing enhancements on properties, we always come across sprinklers, and we have to do the repairs. I usually keep more burlap. There's some burlap in there. I don't know if you can see it, but I usually keep more burlap inside there for transplanting. And on top is all our straps and ropes that we need for taking plants out, moving boulders, moving stones if we have to. This is the other side. This is an 8-foot body. This isn't really our hauler. We really don't haul a lot of material with this truck. We usually haul more with that one. That's a 19,500 GVW truck. That one's got a 12-foot dump body on it. That really can haul some material. That is that's a great truck. And also we also have this one out here in the front. This one usually pulls our lawn maintenance trailer. That's got a 10-foot dump body on it. Yeah, that's that. This truck over here, the big one, also has an asphalt chute on the back, so when we're doing stone, gravel, crushed stone, it's very easy to load up into the wheelbarrows. So, yeah, great set of trucks that these are. Everything that we need, all these trucks, the sides fold down, like I said. This truck right here can hold probably around 12, if it's fully loaded, 12 cubic yards of mulch. It can carry around between 4 and 5 yards of topsoil, cubic yards. If it's not too wet. If it's wet, it's less. This truck also, it can carry about 8 yards or so, 8 cubic yards of mulch. So when we have our, we have quite a bit of good sized mulch projects, and we can utilize the trucks well with that. So that's that. So yeah, guys, that's it. Thank you for watching. That's the video on the trucks that the guys have been asking for. I'm really into the equipment, really into the trucks, and I really like sharing what I do and the way I do it. So if you have any questions, any comments, please put them down there. I'd love to hear them. Love to hear what you guys are thinking about stuff. And we'll talk soon. Thank you very much. We'll see ya.